Hey everyone, this is Randy from BibleBuyingGuide.com. Today I'm taking a look at the New King James New Testament Flipback edition from Thomas Nelson. There's my glasses just to get an idea of the size of this thing. So it is a pocket size edition. It is 3 1/4 by 4 3/4 by 11/16. This is a pocket size edition. Fits in any pocket that I've got, no problem at all. Now this is not made like a normal standard Bible. This is made, it's called the Doorsligger. It's in English, that's Flipback edition. This is a patented design from Royal Jongbloed in the Netherlands, and they made this. So this is made in the Netherlands, and it is a hardcover card made in segments with a hinge. And it's only attached to the block, to the Bible text block, by one side. Smythe sewn, so you see the sections there. And it's bound with a heavy-duty tape. And what this does is it allows the spine to open wide. So when you do open this, it has that curve upward, making a flat page. And the purpose for that is so that when you're holding it, you have a flat page. And what makes this different from a regular Bible or any other book is that the spine is at the top. So you open it this way, you flip it up. Now when you do, you have a single page. This is treated as one page with a crease in the middle. So in the left corner, you have your book name, chapter and verse number, and then in the right side, you have the page number. And then in the footer, if I can find one, you have the footnotes. Now this is the reduced set of footnotes from the New King James. It does include manuscript variations, includes a lot of references to the Old Testament, and it has manuscript variations, and it does give you some points on Greek words, some difficult words, difficult renderings, some alternate renderings. But more than anything, it gives you references where something is quoted from, and it gives you manuscript variations. Then there's a Greek word. So now we have a single column, 9-point font, dark font. This is the Comfort Print font made for the New King James by 2K Denmark. Single column, paragraph setting with poetry set to stanzas, with letters indented, personal letters. When I'm talking about letters indented, I'm not talking about the epistles. I'm talking about personal letters that have been written, like this one right here in Acts 15. So poetry looks really nice in this. I like the look of poetry. Has about 14 words per line. Has enough space between the lines to make it easy to read. Now, it is a flat page. So, like in a standard Bible, you have that curve into the gutter. For me, I need fewer words per line on a page that curves. But on a page that's flat, it's more like reading a tablet. More like reading a Kindle or a large phone. If you have one of those phones that opens really wide and gives you a wide screen, it's more similar to that. So you have a flat page. And I don't get lost when I'm reading this, even with 14 words per line. I find this easy enough to read. Maybe a little bit of print variation here and there, but not much, not bad. The paper is 30 GSM. It's the same paper that they use in their other low-end Bibles from Thomas Nelson. It does have some show-through, but it's mostly only noticeable where the pages, where there's no print. It is printed with line matching, and I usually don't find it distracting at all. So I've had no issues reading this. 5 ounces, so it's easy to carry and hold. Now it is only the New Testament, does not include Psalms or Proverbs, does not include any other books. I would like to see it at least include the Psalms and Proverbs. I usually don't carry a New Testament because I like to have the entire Bible, but I like this one so much that I'm carrying this one. Now in the end, it is a little stiff right here. So in the very end of it, it does want to stay, it doesn't want to stay as flat as I'd like. It probably will once I use it enough. And then I find the last few pages a little bit difficult to get, but not too bad. It's almost a little bit awkward to grab a page from up here and pull down, or grab a page from down here and pull up. It does take a little bit to get used to it. Also, when I'm holding it, my thumb is over the text, and I have to move around just a little bit. But I love this layout. I like the way this works. I like that it creates a mostly flat page. It's flat enough, and it's so light and easy to hold. I enjoy reading it. I highly recommend this. It's only like $10. Easily worth $10. Just to get an idea of the size and how it compares to other things, the Cambridge Transetto uses the exact same design. It's also from Royal Jongbloed. Same footprint exactly, but a lot thicker. And it's also a double column. This is a King James. It's a double column, and it does not include any kind of breaks at all. It's just a single line. The breaks are the chapters. That's the only place it breaks. It doesn't include a poetic setting or anything like that. And it's a small font. Double column, small. And here's how this one compares. Major difference. I don't know if that'll work as a zoom. So that's how they look together. I like this one also, and it's $12. As another example, let's look at the New King James Compact Single Column. Now this one is a reference edition, so it is a lot different. But just to get an idea of how it looks and how they compare, let me zoom out just a touch so I can get both these on the screen. Here's how they compare. It really is basically carrying a deck of cards. They're both marked as a 9-point, I think. And here's how they look. So basically, this is a single page of this. You're holding a single page at a time, and it's flat. You don't have that bend into the gutter. You end up getting a larger font for the same size than you normally would. Of course, now this one has a lot thicker paper. That one is a 36 GSM, while this one is a 30. This one is 28 GSM. And if you're familiar with the Rubik's Cube, that's the size of them. That's how big it is. So anyway, Thomas Nelson did supply this in exchange for an honest review. I like this Bible a lot. It's well worth its money. I'd like to see it have Psalms and Proverbs. I do find it highly readable. I'm going to take it with me everywhere I go. I would like to see the entire Bible with this. I know it'd be thick. I know it's going to be up there, but I don't care. I like this enough to carry it anyway. Any little bit of awkwardness that I've had from turning the pages or from holding it with my thumb in the way, I like it enough that I can get over that because I like that flat page. So I highly recommend this. I'm going to place some links in the notes where you can make a purchase if you're interested. There will be affiliate links, so they do help me keep my website running, and I appreciate any help I can get there. And also I'll place links to the written review where I always have more detail, more information in the written review. If you have any questions, let me know. I will try to get to them. And thanks for watching.